And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A picture.
Brian, thank you.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at center. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, DA. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out. You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
Now Harden. Clock at 4. And he buries his first look.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Westbrook against Harden. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Can't get it to fall. Fast break, Brooklyn. He launches a 3. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5.
The way Harden lightly drops those in, it's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Davis. Pass to Howard. It's James on the wing. The wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, we all know one likes to shoot, but their great decision. Give it to the open teammate.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The deep 3 from Durant. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on the body grab.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Westbrook, the pass to James. Outside Monk. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Now, here is James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Irving against Monk. Outside Irving. Here's Claxton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can, and especially when no one is covering him, he has it.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Durant, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside for Davis. From behind the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And he drives in. And it's Durant with the finish.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Pass to Howard to the middle. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Nets up by 4. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Davis against Durant. Pass to Harden. Left side Irving. All sorts of time. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Irving's got 5 now.
Playing with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie's learned to operate off the ball.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Outside for Davis. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Outside Durant. Over Howard. Here's Griffin. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Howard inside. Working on Claxton. Changes up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
This is what Westbrook does as well as anyone. Attack, attack, attack the rim off the bounce.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, and you know Kevin Durant commands so much attention coming off the pick, and rightfully so, but then the court vision and passing, he just leaves the D helpless.
Outside Monk. James against Harden. Now, here's James. He's closely guarded. Can't connect from short range. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving, that's good.
They're
The
playing
assist from
great team basketball.
James Harden.
It's good movement and
2
sharp,
minutes
crisp
remaining in the
passing.
first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Improving his floor awareness. How is a decent sense for when his guys are open?
Outside Harden, pass to Durant. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Westbrook outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
And Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to get going.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Check by James. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
The confidence Durant has at the arc is really something. I mean, he doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Durant against Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Howard. Brooklyn with the board. To the inside. And that one's good. Irving. And now a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, look at that. Irving just leaked out wonderfully in transition. He's a remarkable decision maker in fast break situations.
It's James with the drive. Here's Howard. James. And the tip in on the offensive boards. James has got 8 points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they... And...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether because when he gets it, he can't stop him.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Patrick Mills out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the opening.
Pass to Mills. To the paint. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Here's Ellington. Back to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellington. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nets with a lead. Over to the left wing. Bembry. And a miss there on the triple. Anthony against Millsap. Here's Ellington. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Ellington on the wing. Back to Jordan. Anthony left side. For the lead. Bembry grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Back to Nunn. Sinks that one from the post.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Pass to Mills. Outside, Brown. Millsap inside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shot by Brembry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the wing, and here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Brown. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Millsap drives in. Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in to the middle. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Nunn.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Jordan comes to help. Millsap finds Harris. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Nunn. Here's Ellington. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mills with it. Nunn in his pocket. Millsap outside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. The 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Back to Jordan. Here's Anthony. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Mills. Harris outside. Millsap with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Millsap. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And so Millsap nails them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Stolen by Millsap. Harris outside. Now here's Mills. Pounded by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Nets. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man.
Come on,
You see the whole
man.
field.
It's the fourth period. Get out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's the Laker 5.
Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving.
Harden against James.
James Harden.
To take the lead. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
Free throws good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Claxton, he's checked in for Harris.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Westbrook with it.
Nicholas Claxton.
Pass to Davis. Ooh, Durant with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the take, and Durant with the big finish.
Rolling towards the rim with power when Durant is attacking like this.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The shot by James, no good. The Nets with the lead to the left side wing. Griffin outside. Inside. Shot from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Howard. Nice move. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And Westbrook draws the double. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Outside Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook outside. Deflected by Durant.
Yeah, we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block some shots.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden against Westbrook. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Davis, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Irving is doubled. Griffin outside. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Pass to Durant. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Westbrook gets the 3-ball to go. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And Westbrook demands the block in these spots. He wants to be the guy to take the shot.
Back to Harden. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Soft touch off the glass.
As if there was any question, Harden with the big-time play.
Westbrook pass to James. Outside for Davis. Down low. From deep. They get it again. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets. And here's Harden. To the wing on the left. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Davis on the double team.
And then Harden with the jam! And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Harden against James. Right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up huge.
James, right side. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. Here's Howard. Basket is good. Now just a 4-point Nets lead. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hell, Allie, it's all.
Thanks, BA.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
Next ball.
Harden against Curry. The 3, here's Harris. Buries it from 3.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. The kick out. Curry. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Harris passes to Harden. Going inside, and here's Griffin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry passes to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to start. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. It's stolen by Green. And here they come. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And that ties it up.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Back to Harden for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Irving. The quick look, no good that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Griffin.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Thompson passes to Curry. Over Harden. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Back to Durant. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice shot by Harden.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wiseman finds Thompson. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Great open look there. Thompson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets with the lead.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And they doubled up Irving. Out to Harris. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 5 points.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Now here's Wiseman. And here's Curry. The three is up. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Now here's Harris. Outside for Irving. Harden, the pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Nets. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, VA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Harden. Green against Durant.
In the first half, 2-0.
And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Here's the three. And Wiggins with the three. Wiggins got his first 3 points of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Harden. 1:07 left in the second period. Back to Irving. There's the three. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Rebound Brooklyn. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Brooklyn and the basket by Curry.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Durant against Green. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Nets. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. Shaq, let's... And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for the Nets, Bruce Brown is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. And it's Aldridge in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot is up. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Bielitsa. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Aldridge with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Mills, no good. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the lead. Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Poole. Brown with the block. Goes back up. And that one's good. Poole.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Bembry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson.
Up top, Mills, guarded by Poole. Out to the wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Poole left side. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside Mills. Aldridge down low. He's defended by Looney.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Thompson's shot is off.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Mills. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
Oh, ripped away. And now the Nets on the break. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brown passes to Aldridge. Millsap outside. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Bembry. To the inside. Aldridge with the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry with it. Give him 8. Looking to end the run. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 11 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Mills. Outside, Brown. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Aldridge. Over to Looney. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
Thompson passes to Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Harden against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. From deep. And James Harden pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Durant. Here's Griffin. Pass to Harden. Outside Irving. Another shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Nets lead by 14. And here's Curry. The 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Harden. Inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Curry against Harden. Wiseman, the pass to Thompson. Over Irving. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Harden. Outside Irving. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Harden. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Griffin finds Harden. Lots of room. And the Nets miss again.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Lets a 3 fly. And the Nets get it back. Thompson with a steal. Wiggins for three. Can't hit that one.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And so it's Brooklyn. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beautiful Bay Bridge ushering. Well, this one's about to.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brett, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Howard. James with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Curry against Westbrook. Now Curry to the paint. It's stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Pass to Wiseman. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 5 now.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, BA. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this. When it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Wiseman. Now Curry launches a 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Monk passes to Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Davis gets double teamed. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Here's Howard. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Down low. Here's Green. Great D that time from Monk. The Lakers trail. Now here's Westbrook to the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it back. Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now Wiggins. Outside, Green. Now here's Thompson. They double team Thompson. Stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. To the inside. James with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Wiggins against Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 6 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. Monk finds Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And slam dunk by James.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. That's the Warriors 5.
Anthony
Davis. That's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's James. Howard, the pass to James. Takes a 3. Pass to Davis. Tries again. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 7 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Pass to James. Here's Howard. Westbrook outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook to the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Thompson passes to Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
And it's James with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's Wiggins on the wing. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Howard. Now the Lakers moving it up. He pulls it. Rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Thompson for three. Wiseman. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Westbrook right side. Out to James. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James attacking. Here's Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Howard shooting 1.
That one misses for Howard.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Monk for three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Wayne Ellington. Anthony is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. Here's Anthony. Back to Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Here's Horton-Tucker. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Ellington. Here's Anthony. Bielitsa defending. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Nunn. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 14 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Pass to Ellington. Back to Nunn. Now Anthony. Bielitsa defending. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Nunn.
Assist goes to
And the Lakers lead by 4.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Pass to Lee. Here's Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. None against Curry. Anthony with a bucket.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Curry with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Bielitsa. And here's Curry. Nunn defends. From the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 19 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Curry against Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ellington. 4-3. That one is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And stolen by Anthony. All alone on the break. And the basket by Ellington. Ellington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. To the middle. Here's Looney. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
So you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Ellington. Uses the glass on the layup. Ellington's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bielitsa with the ball. Back to Lee. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he drops the first.
And Lee at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Thompson. Jordan inside. Looney's there. It's tipped.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Lee. Back to Thompson. For the lead. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Curry draws the double. Inside. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoff more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Howard. Pass to Westbrook. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Green, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Right, not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
James against Wiggins. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Curry against Davis. There's the triple. Curry's shot is off. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Wiseman. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
Thompson outside. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Westbrook against Thompson. Oh, sweet move. And Westbrook lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
Monk against Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 8 rebounds in the game. it's James with the drive. Thompson with a steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thompson outside. Driving inside. And a foul call. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he does get the second one, and that narrows the gap to one.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when he plays off the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to James. 1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Howard. Crafty move. It falls.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Curry against Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Lakers on the break. Count it!
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The three. James with the rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it, leading by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let... Before we get going here.
Thanks, BA. Well,
Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the three. And Durant with the big finish.
boy,
Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Irving. From downtown, sinks it from distance. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Claxton, he's checked in for Harris. An open look for Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Pass to Davis. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
Durant against James. And here's Howard. Clock at 6. The rebound by the Nets.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Harden from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Westbrook. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly. If he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Harden finds Irving. Back to Harden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Here's Claxton. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. James passes to Monk. And Irving comes to help. Out to the right wing. James up top. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Durant, the pass to Harden. A minute 39 left in the first. Irving for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook right side. Monk against Durant. Pass to Howard. Now here's Davis. And the layup falls.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside Davis. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. James. Again, the Lakers score.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Harden with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. The shot's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Harden. And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensiveness.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. Left side Irving. Pass to Griffin. The kick to Durant. Over James. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers in the lead.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Outside Harden, pass to Durant. Here's Claxton from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Outside Davis, fires for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Monk. Down low. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Monk missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Irving against Monk. Outside Durant. Shoots over Davis. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. James finds Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Irving. 5 points in the game. To the inside.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
To the left wing. Pulls up. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Monk, he's open. And he can't bank that one in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Westbrook against Harden. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Oh, misses the dunk. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Westbrook against Irving. Outside Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Monk against Durant. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Howard.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up 5.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jets. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest. And that's a wrap with the third quarter of
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Taylor Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Ellington in at the 2-guard spot.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Pass to Bembry. Aldridge up top. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Anthony. Outside, Rondo. Back to Horton-Tucker. Good D by Aldridge.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Brown. Millsap, left side. Launches a three. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony right side. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn trailing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Aldridge down low. Count the basket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Now here's Rondo. He's guarded by Mills. Anthony with it. Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Nuns checked in for Rondo.
Substitution. Kendrick Nunn.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Outside Mills. Now Aldridge. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Anthony. Shot to end the cold streak. Sinks the tray.
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
1:49 left in the third. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
There's the 3. They grab their own miss. None. The pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo picks his spots to put the ball on the deck, but boy, can he make you look foolish if you let him.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. High post Aldridge. Right side Mills. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Mills. Now here's Aldridge. Covered by Jordan. 18 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound. And they're pushing it up. Back to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target. Now would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown finds Millsap. Back to Brown. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Nunn. Tightly guarded. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Brown. Horton Tucker can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the defender's respect.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Mills. And he's going for the oop here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. James outside. Pass to Howard. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Durant has the open look. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Davis with it. And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Monk. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
Down low. Here's Claxton. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from James. And it's the Lakers' ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant, the pass to Harden. The 3 is up. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook outside. The offensive rebound. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Into the lane. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Defender in his grill. And Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Long passes to James. There's a minute 54 left in the 4th. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Westbrook against Harden. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They've scored 10 straight. Monk for 3. No luck on that one.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And now the Nets on the break from deep three-point range. And the Nets get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, the pass to Howard, and rejected. Outside Durant. Pass to Griffin, and here is Irving. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
And James launches it from deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian. wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt. With Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Thompson finds Curry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Durant for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Wiggins. Now Green. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden against Curry to stop the run, and Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Durant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wiseman. Oh, stolen by Harris. Wiseman against Durant. Harris outside. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Harden. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Pass to Durant. Drains the triple.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Thompson draws the double. 4-3. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry with a steal. Green finds Thompson. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Irving. Outside Harden. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Talk about a high IQ ball. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Wiggins. Now Wiseman. Defended by Griffin. Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Harden against Curry. Outside Irving. 51 seconds left in the first.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play. Wrong result.
First team foul.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Thompson. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And they're on the run. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, leading. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Curry gets the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And here's Durant. Green covering. Wing shot on the way. Kept alive.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Thompson. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Back to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Curry against Harden. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Get there.
Wiggins outside.
And the Warriors with another 3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Thompson with it. Irving picks him up. And a deep 3 from Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Outside, Green. Curry with it. There's the triple. Durant pulls it in. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead. They double-team Thompson. The three from Curry. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Irving finds Griffin. Outside for Irving. Thompson with a steal. And there's Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Bielitsa outside. Harden against Poole. Back to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Looney. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Golden State, Javon Looney. Shooting 1.
40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here is Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Griffin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Irving. The 15-footer, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 6. And join us right back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about Golden State as the game got going. They had the pieces in place for a nice sprint. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Paul Millsap, Patrick Mills out there with DeAndre Bembry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lee. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Curry's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's Brown off the drive. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mills. Aldridge with the bucket.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Outside Curry. Bielitsa against Millsap. And a deep 3 from Curry. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Brown. He nails it. And we're tied. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint. But the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
The three from Curry. Drops in the three. Curry's got 16 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Bembry. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Basket's good.
You know, this is where Millsap excels. I mean, a great interior score. He has the size and touch to pulverize defenses.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. Looney. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bembry with the tip. It's good on the putback. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The three from Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. From the left block. Again, Golden State.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Thompson, he's checked in for Curry.
Substitution for the Warriors. Clay Thompson.
Outside Mills. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. The three. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Millsap for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. 19-footer. And that one's good. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Right side Mills. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Millsap. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Millsap against Bielitsa. Up top, Thompson. From the arc. He buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
For the Warriors, James Wiseman, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, Stephen Curry.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Clock at 6. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Wiseman with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Green. Great D that time from Irving. And Brooklyn's shooting is around 55% so far. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wiseman finds Curry. And that one's long.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Curry draws the double. And Griffin slams it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now Wiseman. Here's Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Now Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry passes to Wiseman. Up top, Thompson. Defended by Harden. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 22 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Curry against Harden.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
On the wing, Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. Wiggins outside. The 3-ball. And he recovers it. Back to Curry for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Wiggins right side. Pass to Thompson. Wiseman with it. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And stolen by Irving. Harris passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Thompson passes to Wiggins. They double him with Harris. He's feeling it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson controls the rebound and the putback.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Curry with it. From deep three-point range. Missed it. And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing match. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Allie, take it.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now, here is James. Here's Davis. Good on the baseline, James.
Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to get comfortable.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
If you want to nasty, look no further than Russell Westbrook. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let the other team get in his way.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
And the second free throw is good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Green with the ball. Now here's Curry. Pounded by Westbrook. Curry with another miss. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. At his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the ground. But his intensity levels and playing field allow him to beat out bigger guys to make possessions.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Curry. Fires the 3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
James against Wiggins. Pass to Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to start. Green against Davis. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You must really respect Clay's up. I mean, when he wants, he can get up and throw it down.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to James. Westbrook right side. Rebounded by Green.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Back to Wiggins. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Tough move by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this league.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Wiggins against James. Shot to stop the run, and it's James with the jam.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Up top, Westbrook. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Showing muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Thompson. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got his second basket.
Look at that. You have to love how James stayed calm. He doesn't let the shot clock get to him. Awesome at creating for himself.
And here's Curry for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And so Howard nails them both. He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game in Los Angeles. Don't go away. We'll be back with the... Yes, good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Wiggins, and that one's good. Green.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Okay. Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Curry for three.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Left side Monk. James outside. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, yeah, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness. And purest jumpers ever. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Now here's Green. Wiseman with it, now guarded by Monk. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's Probably going with Father Time, the longest round.
Here's Westbrook after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the middle. Here's Davis. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. The three from Curry. Howard grabs the miss.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief. They hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it safe.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's James on the wing. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Curry for three. Ooh, Howard with a block.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson. Great D that time from Monk.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Tipped away. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. Up ahead. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That's just the need he's given. Got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. James outside. Pass to Davis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
That one goes. Count it. Green's got his second basket of the night.
He takes the hit, keeps on finishing. That's the power of Draymond Green.
The Lakers trail. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook against Green. Westbrook, the pass to James. The shake. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiseman, pass to Curry. And it's all from three-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, up 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So on the floor for Golden State, Jordan Poole out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Looney in at the center position. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating from. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
Here's Horton Tucker. Inside. The Warriors pull it in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Looney. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now Anthony. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. None with it. Here's Horton Tucker. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors leading. Pass to Bielitsa. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. None against Poole. 6 to shoot. Bielitsa left side. And stolen by Anthony. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Ellington. Here's Anthony. Bielitsa defending. Pass to Nunn. Back to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Now here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bielitsa with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Nunn. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way.
Man, that was good.
Pass to Lee. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Bielitsa. And stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Lakers running again. And slam dunk by Jordan. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
None against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Now Bielitsa. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, at 6'10", Bielitsa's a legit threat inside, looking very comfortable and assured right there.
You know, Nemanja Bielitsa was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot there. Bielitsa was no exception. Hit the ground running.
Here's Poole, following the score by the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Looney. Shot from the low post is good. Looney's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa done a nice job getting the ball to the limit.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anthony in the post. He's against Bielitsa. Fires from the wing. Anthony misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Ball's going up the court. Here's Ellington, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taylon Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's none in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now Westbrook. James outside. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James against Wiggins. James outside. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay connected and the length to contest the shot.
Well, the Warriors shooting it at 52%. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to James. And slam dunked by James.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Curry with it. Wiggins right side. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Air Canada. Yes, sir. Andrew Wiggins.
James outside. Wiseman with a steal. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Wiggins right side. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. From behind the arc. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And there's no rush to anything Wiggins does, even when the clock is up against him.
Up top, Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron James with the assist.
Excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Monk against Thompson. The kick out. Curry launches it. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Westbrook outside.
Russell Westbrook gets aggressive. So determined to provide for the team.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Wiseman. Misses from close range.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
James against Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now just a one-point Warrior lead.
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master of executing in clutch situations.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Davis, the pass to James. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with the miss. Golden State with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Puts it up. James against Thompson. Pass to Green. And it's blocked by Davis.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Howard finds Westbrook. Outside Monk. This is the tray. Howard. Here's Davis. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman when he gets on top of that shot and denies it.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victories, they